Hey Aries, thank you so much for coming to your love reading. We're gonna do things a little bit differently. It's gonna be more free flowing, so we can kind of go with the flow and see whatever messages come out. If you want to book a personal reading, you can check out my website. The link is in the description. I'm also running a special for one question. It's $22.22. 2 questions, $44.44. The information for that will be in the link below as well. Okay. All right, Aries, let's just hop right into your reading. Okay, what messages do you have for Aries? Romantic messages that you have for Aries. I'm starting off with the oracle cards too, by the way. All right, so Aries, I feel like you're at a crossroads right now. I think that you're at a fork in the road where you need to make a decision with who you want to move forward with, or if you want to move forward with anyone. I also feel like too, right now is a time for you to take a step back and clear and activate your sacred place or your sacred space. And it's almost creating it, right? It's creating an environment where you feel good and where you feel like, okay, I can come here to chill, I can come here to relax, and I can come here to meditate, right? And I feel like when you make a decision, and I feel like a decision comes, Aries, pertaining to love and romance, once your mind is clear. I think when there's everything going on and there's all these different moving aspects, it's hard to focus on romance. It's hard to focus on exactly what's going on. The good thing though, is the moment that you're able to kind of take a step back and breathe and clear your mind, there's expansion that's coming. I don't know if you can see that. So expansion is coming, but with this expansion, it's gonna require, I feel like, a lot from you, because you're gonna have to really educate your mind and also your spirit. So for whatever reason, I feel like you guys are gonna be pushed to certain boundaries that you've been uncomfortable taking up until this point. But what is going on here is it's very interesting. There's also something here pertaining to destiny, right? There's expansion going on. So Aries, if you've been doing something by yourself for a period of time or whatever, that's now expanding. 1 is becoming 2 or whatever, right? Some of you may be getting pregnant or having a baby. But for me, I feel like you guys definitely have some type of decision to make when it does come to love and romance. Okay. Let's go ahead and hop into your reading. All right, let's see. Oh, also too, because I know you guys are hella honest, can you guys leave in the comments if you like the new flow of the reading, for those of you guys that are the OGs, or if you just like the flow, period. All right, what messages do you have for Aries with love and romance? What messages do you have for Aries, love and romance? Okay. Beautiful. Amazing. All right, first things first, I do feel like there's something that's very traumatic. I feel like you guys have recently gone through something, and I feel like there was some type of cycle where you constantly kept getting hurt, right? It constantly was in this 10 of Swords, okay? However, the 10 of Swords is reversed. So you're coming out of a situation, and I feel like you're looking it dead in the eye. Like, I see what it is, I know what I need to do, and I know how I need to move forward in order to succeed. Okay, I do feel like there is a chapter that's closing, right? So that 10 of Swords upright, it's like the same thing happening over and over and over again. It's like your worst nightmare is coming to reality. Well, it's already hit you, right? That 10 of Swords is already hit. That's Gemini energy. You also have the World here, so that is any type of fixed energy, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, or Aquarius. It's also Capricorn. And then I also have the Wheel of Fortune here. So total Sag energy, right? Here's what I'm gathering. I feel like there is some type of communication that is going to be coming forward that kind of seals everything together. Now, is it wrapped in a beautiful bow where you're ready to unwrap it? No. Because I do think that there is a conversation that needs to be had, and I think that there's some type of information that you are going to receive that's going to allow that chapter to completely close. I also feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, there is your expansion. Things are going to change, right? You may be stuck in this Ten of Swords energy right now. However, that's coming to an end. There is a level of healing here, and also karma too. So if you've gone through something like really tough, it's like something really positive is coming forward for you, as long as you made the right decision. And this could be about you or your partner. But there is change that's coming. There is expansion that's coming. I feel like there's somebody that's been waiting for you to confess how they feel, or you to confess how you feel. I definitely am getting that. Okay, so let's keep going. Can you give me some more information? Please, more messages for Aries with love and romance. Temperance, Sag. Okay, hold on. Messages for Aries with love and romance with their person. Okay, beautiful. So we have Temperance here with the Hierophant, and we also have the Two of Swords reversed. I feel like, Aries, if your person was on the fence about you, some of you may be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. If your person was on the fence about you, where they didn't know whether or not they wanted to be with you or not, I feel like they have a level of clarity now. And I feel like that clarity has taken a period of time, but I also feel like too, Aries, like your person wasn't 100% balanced to begin with. Either they were emotionally off, mentally off, or something like that. So forward movement with them was going to be challenging. But I do feel like with the Hierophant here, somebody is coming forward. Somebody is making some type of apology, whether it's you or your person. However this resonates, sometimes you guys have to flip it, right? But I definitely feel very strongly that there is an apology, right? And something is made right. For me, the Hierophant, and I know it's kind of like unorthodox to think like this, but the Hierophant to me is a confession, you know, an expression of something that, hey, like I messed up, but I want to make it right. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the right thing. I'm going to express to you what's going on. And I feel like with Temperance here, it's a good time to do so because somebody isn't overly emotional and they're grounded. So let me go back. They may be emotional, however, there is a level of being grounded at the same time, so there is some type of balance. I also feel like here, you may be waiting for somebody to apologize about something that happened in the past, and I feel like, Aries, you may have left due to a past situation, whether this person had kids or something that had gone on, where maybe like you weren't ready to take that on, and that's something that you just wanted to like get out of your view, right? Or your partner wanted to get out of their view. Either way, I feel like somebody's come to some type of decision. I feel like that's you or them making up your mind is now going to change everything. Things are going to start moving forward quickly. And the thing that I love here the most is the fact that there's all this Sag energy, right? It's all this Jupiter energy. Jupiter just went, I think, retrograde in Pisces, right? So this is all about luck, expansion, growth, right? And remember one of your first cards, I think it was expansion, wasn't it? Sure as shit. Yes, it was. So there's something very big coming for you. And I also feel like too, with the Wheel of Fortune here, and because you have a lot of major arcana, right? It's primarily major arcana. I feel like what's being said to you is karma is being balanced. So if you've gone through something highly traumatic, like you're about to receive a blessing. That's what I'm getting. Like I'm getting that you guys are receiving a blessing. Okay, can you give me some more information, please, for Aries? Another message for Aries romantically pertaining to their person. Okay. How would Aries feel about this? Beautiful. You'd feel the sun. I feel like your person has taken a period of time to come forward and express to you. And I feel like they've been very defensive. So if you come forward, Aries, and you say, hey, this is bothering me, your person always has an excuse, right? They're always on the defensive, and it's always not me, right? It's not my fault, it's your fault. Well, you should have done this, or I said that, or whatever. Instead of just taking a step back and saying, hey, you know what? What I said with this Six of Swords, Aquarius, it was rude and it was highly insensitive and unemotional, and I apologize. I should have communicated with you. Instead of making you wait, instead of having you go back and forth worried about what was going on, I'm gonna communicate. And it's interesting because I feel like there is a waiting period for this communication coming in. However, when the communication does come in, I feel like this person is making it clear that they want the Ten of Pentacles with you. They want something very solid with you. And I'm gonna be honest, I feel like right now, between you and your person, emotions are out the door. For whatever reason, like you're not in your emotions, you're more so in your head, I feel like. I also see, you know, wanting forward movement, but then also, I don't know why, I just feel like there's a lack of emotions. There's no cups here, which maybe is the best way to make some type of decision. But I feel like there is some type of decision that's made, and I feel like it's vocalized, and I also feel like they're communicating to you like, hey, I want to be with you. Hey, I want this. Hey, will you marry me? Hey, whatever. Because you do have the Ten of Pentacles here, and the Two of Swords is reversed. So that person has obviously made a decision, and the decision is to be with you. The decision is to start a new life with you, right? All right. So I'm going to pull some messages from the Twin Flame message card. And this is something that your person wants to communicate, but they haven't yet, okay? What is Aries' person of interest? What do they want to communicate to Aries? What do they want to communicate? Okay. What does this person want to communicate to Aries? Okay. So, first of all, Aries, if your person is sitting off to the side and they're like, yo, fuck Aries, like, I don't care, like, it's nothing. If they're on social media, being over the top or whatever, it's because they're highly upset. Your person is pretending like they don't care right now, when in reality, they're over here obsessing about you. They're worried. They're hearing songs, right, about you. They keep hearing your name. It's like wherever they turn, they have constant memories or constant things that are reminding them of you and your relationship with them. Okay. I do feel like, though, Aries, I'm gonna be honest, your person does have some things to sort out. There are some things that your person needs to take care of before they can even fully commit to you. I also feel like, too, you made this person want to become a better person. And I feel like they don't understand why they can't leave you alone. And it's interesting because I feel like this person is very fixated on you. I feel like they're listening to certain songs. I feel like they're viewing your pictures, or like, let's say they go to text somebody and your picture pops up as like one of the people to text, right? And you're like, yo, I don't want to talk to them, right? But it's a constant reminder that that person is there. It's a constant reminder like, hey, remember, you love this person. Stop being arrogant, or stop being a jerk, or stop being an ego, having the ego. So your person is constantly getting these reminders. And the other thing is, too, your person is 100% in their feelings. Not only are they in their feelings, but this fool or whoever you guys are dealing with, they're out here stalking you. They're keeping an eye on you. They're like, what are they doing? They're keeping tabs. They know where you're going. They know what you're doing. They're looking at different profiles. They're doing different things. They're driving by your house. There's a lot of different things that I feel like your person is doing right now to try to figure out, hey, how the fuck does Aries feel about me? So I think that it's kind of interesting that they're over here obsessing, but you know, to you and to the world, it's like they're not bothered. When in reality, they're really tore up about the situation. And I totally feel like they're in their feelings about you. I 100% think that they can't get you out of their mind. okay? I do think that this is a twin flame situation, but I do think that one of the problems with the situation, it could pertain to children, like maybe you have kids or they have kids and the situation is a little bit sticky. Okay, so in the extended, we're gonna go over everything, how your person feels about you, what they want from you, who else is involved if it's not just you, the outcome, and what's coming in for the future, okay? So with that being said, Aries, I love you guys so much. I appreciate you. The link will be in the description below, and I'll talk to you guys later.